DA, take it away.
Good evening to you, Kevin.
What a resume. A tremendous competitor, David. Thank you. And so the tip-off, it's Miami. So the opening lineup for the Heat. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. And it's Adebayo in at the 5 spot.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Lowry with the ball. Now guarded by Smart. He had a nice open look right there. Two very athletic teams here, Greg. A game that's sure to produce a lot of highlights.
It makes me think of Stacey Augmon, one of the greatest athletes I ever played alongside.
It's stolen by Adebayo. Here's Robinson, and Robinson throws it down.
And that's what makes Lowry a great floor leader. Just unselfish in his attitude and great awareness of how to keep his teammates involved.
The 3 from Tatum. No good that time.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
The shot by Butler, nobody around. It's good on the putback.
Such a hard worker on the glass. Tucker's energy is very impressive. A true junkyard dog.
Outside, Horford. Smart dishes to Tatum. Will it go? And Adebayo sends it back. Now running, there comes Lowry pushing the ball up. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Miami shooting their first free throws here for the night.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws, so those are numbers you'll be happy with.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Tatum with it. Now defended by Adebayo. And there's the bucket from Tatum.
Defense must be aware of where Tatum is, especially when he's roaming around in the mid-range.
Now that he's attracting so much defensive attention, Greg, Brown is routinely getting others involved.
And how about his assist numbers have skyrocketed? And it's really not surprising. His sole focus is doing what's best for the team.
No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. And that one hits back iron. Outside, Horford. Here's Tatum. Here he goes. Misses the easy stuff. Miami's on 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. Got that one up quick. Robinson's got 7.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Outside, Tatum. Over Butler. Tatum's shot is off.
If his performance this quarter is any indication, I don't think he's the one who's going to let them out of the hole.
Baseline jumper, and it comes off the front of the rim.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Yep, that one goes in there.
Just an intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to a guy with a great shot.
And it's Lowry with the ball, brings it up for Miami. 6-point game. Tucker, the pass to Butler. No good on the 3. The Celtics have gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. And the dunk by Tatum.
So agile on the drive. Tatum puts it on the deck. He's a major problem.
Lowry kicks to Robinson. For the 3. Miami no good on that time either. Celtics have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Sinks the 3-pointer. He's got 10. And a closer look here at the hustle stance for Miami.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
And also, how about the fact defensively, they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
Tatum, and slam dunk by Tatum.
Oh, what incredible precision from Brown, cutting the D to pieces with his pass.
Lowry drives in.
And if you really want to make things hard on yourselves, this is exactly how you do it. Turnovers on back-to-back trips down the floor.
Celtics trail by 5. It's Brown on the wing. Fires for 3. Trains the 3-pointer.
Oh, you love to see Brown knock down the 3 ball, showing great strides in improving his range.
Lowry with the ball. Out guarded by Smart. Butler from outside. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists now in this one. Robinson against Brown. And Adebayo sends it back.
And a menace defensively. Adebayo with the swat. He's an all-defensive team member for a reason.
The kick out to Tatum. And stolen by Butler. Here's Tucker. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 5 rebounds tonight. Tatum, that's for 2. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Outside Robinson. Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Miami ahead.
Fans, your Celtics answer. Fans, your Celtics answer.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Miami, guys.
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Yeah, it's a gambling style that pays off, keeping things in disarray for that offense.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter to play. And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the center position. And Adebayo throws it down.
I mean, he's got a lot of smarts on the court, but Tucker doesn't need to think too much on that assist. He was wide open.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. After their trip to the NBA Finals in 2020, the Miami Heat is looking to get back to that championship round. Jimmy Butler says, we know what we're capable of. We want to get back to the finals. We can get back there. I like our chances against anybody, honestly. Nobody intimidates us. Kevin?
What a great attitude. They've shown they can compete at the highest level, David. Thank you.
You gotta love how Brown finishes strong, driving fast and hard to the cup for the rim rocking Shazam.
Back to Tucker. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
The coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy baskets like this.
And it goes out of bounds. And last touch by Adebayo. Tatum passes to Brown. Over Robinson. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Setup's good. That's the shot they're looking for, but you can't get them all to go.
Celtics trail by 6. It's Brown on the wing. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. There it is, his third basket. He's taken 7 shots to get those 3.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Lowry kicks it to Tucker. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. No good on the triple.
And he had 2 3-pointers in the opening quarter. And it hasn't been able to connect yet here in the second.
And an area that's often underappreciated for Horford. He's a fantastic passer.
Nothing flashy. Great vision in the post or at the top of the key. And he just keeps it moving and finds the open man.
In the corner, Smart with it. Offensive rebound. The Heat leading by 4. Here's Butler. And Tatum pulls it down.
They say there are no easy finishes in the NBA, but that should be easy.
And here's Brown outside. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The Heat have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Robinson for 3. Rebound by the Celtics. Tatum's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Brown wide open. He fires. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Defensive breakdown, and they can't capitalize. He'll hit that shot almost every time.
And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for Boston. Trailing by 4. The kick out to Brown. Horford has a wide open look. Off target from outside. Miami's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter. Only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Here's Robinson. That one wide left.
They haven't needed him as much as I thought they would tonight.
Here's Tatum. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 3 assists in the game.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Lowry finds Tucker. Now here is Robinson. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Tatum no good. The Heat with the lead. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Robinson passes to Adebayo. Lowry for 3. Rebound by the Celtics. Pass to Tatum. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. And Tucker kicks to Adebayo. That shot is off. Excellent D there from Williams. Here's Tatum. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in.
Few guys are as good as Jimmy Butler defensively. I mean, he plays with great intelligence.
All right, David, thank you. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And it's Miami's ball. The lead is 2. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Williams is out there with Horford, and it's Smart in at the 1. That's the Boston 5. Lowry can't get it to go.
Yeah, and gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Here's Brown. No good. That would have tied it. The Heat shooting 32% overall right now. Not one of their better showings. A nice shot by Tucker. And you think of the superstars who dominate the game with their skill level, Chris, like Steph Curry, Nikola Jokic, even Luka. Who are those skill superstars from when you played?
Oh, well, I mean, I tell you, for me, there's guys like Steve Nash, of course, my boys, shout out to my man Pages, Stojakovic, Dirk Nowitzki, Mark Price, Chris Mullin. What up, Mully? John Stockton. I mean, just a lot of great talent.
Now, here is Robinson. Jason Tatum missing his last shot.
And that's just smart basketball. Lowry reading the overcommitment and just whipping the ball to the open man.
Tatum on the wing. Over Butler. Kept alive by Boston. Williams kicks to Brown. Looking to get back on track here.
Body, Jim, Graham, considering Brown's size. That's why he's always been such an intriguing prospect.
Lowry against Smart. Outside for Robinson. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Robinson's got the lead up to 9 now for the Heat.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Stolen by Robinson, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Robert Williams. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Now, here's Lowry. Down low, stolen by Smart.
Great job preventing that ball from coming into the post. Might have been an easy 2 if the defense wasn't there.
Something we saw a lot from Brown as an amateur. The ability to draw fouls and get to the line.
The Celtics shooting their first free throws of the game.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
And for everything he provides on offense, Chris, Brown's defense is just as impactful.
Kevin, strong, tough, quick twitch athleticism, and he plays with tremendous pride.
And here we go with Horford running up the court. Horford with the screen on Butler. Here's Tatum, and hits one. Maybe he's ready to get back on track. Tatum's got 12.
I love Tatum's use of the pick that time. The extra room was all he needed to take a confident shot.
Robinson dishes to Tucker. It's deflected. Robinson misses. Celtics trail by 5. And now, Adebayo pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
And there's been a drop-off in their defense since halftime. They don't nearly have the same energy they did in the first half.
Here's Brown. Good, and Smart gets the assist. He's got 13.
Each year it seems the Browns get better shooting the ball, especially from mid-range.
Lowry looking around. Robinson for three. And they recover it. Here's Tucker. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Well, Heat leading by 5. Butler finds Lowry. Driving to the basket. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. Brown's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Tatum. And no good that time. And Miami the other way now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And that one's good by Butler.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
But it had to be these days. You need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
Now here's Brown. He's got 13, and they pick up 2.
Awareness and the IQ of Horford look so adept at getting the ball to his open teammates.
Lowry passes to Robinson. Three-pointer. Rebound, Boston. Williams has got 11 rebounds in the game. Brown. Oh!
You can't teach that. Brown just showing off his incredible dunking ability.
Robinson dishes to Tucker. Outside Lowry. Inside. And here comes Brown. Leading the fast break. Oh, wow!
Nice. To run. Brown can beat you down the floor, then finish the play.
And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Robinson. First team foul.
We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Heat lead by 2. We're going to step aside for just a second.
And your Celtics answer.
And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Great vision. He's a gifted passer. Has his finger on the pulse of this offense.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. On the court for the Heat, Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And Robinson on the wing, he's joined by Butler. And it's Lowry in at the 1. And stolen by Williams. And finished off by Brown.
So impressive with the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Yeah, true, but we'll see if they can keep forging ahead. For now, we got to give them credit for coming back.
Drills the three-pointer.
The strongest part of Tucker's game, that's about enough. Lethal in rhythm off a pass.
Up top, Brown, guarded by Robinson.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Oh, great instincts, relentless. Seems like he's getting to every miss.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Brown with it, Butler covering, and stolen by Butler. Adebayo with the ball. A three-pointer off the mark. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Tipped away. You know, here we go. Lowry, nobody back. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. The Heat lead by 8. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Heat.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove it.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
And Williams is right there.
And now 6 straight points here coming on the inside.
Lowry against Smart. Butler from outside. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after. Tatum kicks to Brown. Driving the lane and fouled as he went up to the dunk. Good aggressive move, and he'll shoot two. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
I mean, really, that's just sheer tenacity. Brown exploiting the deep with his drive and making them get physical with him.
And Brown drops them both.
That's what they want to see from him, attacking, getting whistles, and maybe causing some foul trouble.
Robinson for three. The rebound by the Celtics. Horford's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Stolen by Tucker. Robinson down low. He's guarded by Williams. Good work defensively by Horford. And it's Smart with the ball for the Boston Celtics. 4-point game. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Three-pointer, Butler. Miami no good on that time either. The Celtics have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Stolen by Robinson. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Yeah, the athleticism Butler has is so impressive. I mean, he just leaps off the ground and throw it down.
Over in the corner, Brown. Over Adebayo. Lowry up top, guarded by Smart. Here's Tucker. The kick outside to Butler. Shoots the three. Tucker can't get it to go. Celtics trail by 6. It's stolen by Lowry. Robinson for three. Rebound by Williams. The Celtics shooting 40% from the field. Oh, Tatum in position. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And you see Tatum using that insane reach on the catch. I mean, he can get it.
Lowry drives in. That one doesn't drop. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Horford finds Brown. Lets it go with the three. And it's Lowry with the rebound.
I know he wants to get him back into this, but that's not the way to do it. They need smart shots, not these.
From past the arc. Miami keeps it going. A new 14-second clock. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
There's 47 seconds left in the fourth. Back to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Second chance points kill you. It's a strength of Adebayo picking up the garbage and putting it in. And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Trying to take advantage of that extra space on the perimeter. We see a lot of this now.
Robinson. The rebound by the Celtics.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Awful display from him so far. But you know he's going to keep working to try to turn it around.
They get it back. The kick out to Brown. From deep three-point range. Boston again missing. Here's Robinson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first.
That's on Jaylen Brown.
Clearly a foul.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point game. And so it's Miami winning this one. They came in here and took care of business. Like David, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks.
on display tonight, Doris. Each team has guys who can fly.
Transition, wide open basketball with the potential for the electric on every possession. Let's tip it up.
Let's take a look at our starters for Atlanta. Young and Herder, the 1 and the 2. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. And it's Capella in at the center position.
I'll tell you, don't forget about Marcus Smart's vertical. Twice on the pipes, rejects that shot.
Now Young. And stolen by Williams. Stolen by Capella. Young from long range. And it's Young again missing. Tatum drives in. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Wow, just the power and authority sends a powerful message to the defense. Go to work, Jason Tatum.
Young from long range connects from downtown.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Horford outside. Williams with the screen. Here's Brown. Outside Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Well, the increasing strength of Jason Tatum is making it harder to knock him off his path. That is nice.
Ever since the back half of last year, Tatum's been on fire. Now, the game has slowed down for him, so he could play faster, but now he's become nearly unstoppable.
Herder with it, now guarded by Brown. Herder can't hit.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
There's Tatum with the 3. That won't go either for Tatum. And you know, in the under 25 club, Grant, some observers say they take Tatum over Doncic and others.
Well, Tatum's a big guy who's only getting bigger. His defense is almost on par now with his offense, and he has a possible MVP in his future.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
And the basket is good.
I'll tell you, what an improvement for Jaylen Brown on the offensive end, both in recognition and execution. Hit that pull-up jumper, sir.
Now here's Young over Smart. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
Atlanta has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. The 3 is up. Young missing again.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
From behind the arc. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it. For Boston, they've gone 3 of 8 to get things underway. Here's Brown. And he can't get that one. So the Hawks will take it the other way. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
From the wing, and Young gets it to go. Young's got 5 points.
He's been aggressive right from the tip, but it's resulted in only 2 buckets off of 9 attempts.
Drive by Brown. And Collins with the big block.
You can't sleep on Collins' long arms when he's defending you. He'll swat you down all day with that long reach. And when the time is right, Capella can get up there. Great job rising up for the bucket.
Here's Brown, following the score by Atlanta. Stolen by Young. And there's the lob. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
The ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Smart. Outside, Williams. Pass to Brown. Takes it inside. And they get it back. Out to the right wing. Here's Tatum. They get it again. Williams passes to Tatum. From deep. Knocked loose. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum. There's 47 seconds left in the opening quarter. Outside Young. The 3 is up. And out of bounds. Boston will have it.
Boston ball.
Here's Smart. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. From the stripe. Hey, rejected by Capella.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
Young can't hit.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Here's Brown. The putback. It's good on the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Young way outside. Young missing again. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Celtics out in front, up by one.
All right. Coming on onto the court.
Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
And the Hawks, looking at who they've got. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. Herder and Hunter fill out the wings. And it's Young in at the 1.
And it appears that he has totally lost his touch here in the second quarter.
Boy, he cannot get anything to fall, but the teammates, boy, have they delivered.
From deep. Nails it from 3. Young's got 8.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Williams misses.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Collins, no good.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
You know, Grant, it seems like Collins is one of those guys you can depend on for a 2010 stat line just about every night.
Yeah, he's a double-double machine. He's as consistent as they come offensively, and with his hustle, his rebound numbers are never lagging.
And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Young with it. Give him 8. Williams grabs the board.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Here's Tatum. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. Down low. And Williams punches it home.
Yeah, what a great decision by Jason Tatum. That passing ability is important to complement his scoring ability.
Capella screen on Smart. Oh, there's the alley. And it's Capella with the jam.
The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Fires top of the key. Horford pulls it in. Boston has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it.
Atlanta ball.
The Hawks leading. Outside Young. The rebound, Celtics. Horford's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Tatum. There's the drive. Rebounded by the Hawks. Capella's got 4 rebounds now. To the inside, Collins. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. As a Rookie of the Year award winner yourself, Grant, what do you see as the biggest challenge facing today's rookies?
I honestly think with all the information and expectations, the hardest thing for young players today is meeting those expectations because of all the great rookies who've come before and gone on and had success right away. That pressure, a lot of times, can be a lot for a young player entering the league.
Smart finds Brown. From deep three-point range, buries it from 3. Brown's got 5.
Really off on his shooting, just 20% this period. Looks like he's getting a bit frustrated.
Young from long range. No luck on that one. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Smart passes to Brown. Back to Smart. Outside, Brown. From deep. Again, Brown missing. The Hawks have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. There's Young with the 3. Tatum pulls it in.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Pass to Hunter. Now here's Young. Give him 8. And stolen by Williams. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. And here's Brown for 3. Another miss by Brown. Atlanta's gone only 1 of 5 from beyond the 3-point line in the second quarter. Puts it up from 15. Connects. The jumper drops. 10 points for him.
The mid-range can be tricky for Young, but he was clearly feeling that shot.
Smart passes to Horford. Outside Tatum. The 3. The rebound by the Hawks.
Sometimes you just have an off day, and this is one of those games for him.
Shot on the wing. That one a little long.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Up in time. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so a close game as we... All right, Allie, thanks for that.
The Hawks, 18.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Boston trailing.
Boy, we have seen Jason Tatum improve each and every year. Not just his productivity, guys. He's so skilled. But it's the leadership. It's the maturity for his age. That's really striking.
At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. And we just got a second look there at an exceptional mobile 1 block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
And Doris, Tatum's acumen as a playmaker now. His leadership by example.
Well, championships are won with unselfish play. His teammates have developed their games as well. This guy now trusts them and wants to make sure everybody's involved.
Outside, Brown. Driving inside.
And not often we get... treated to a solo alley-oop.
Takes precision timing for sure. Here's Young. 10 points for him. Steps back and shoots. Basket counts. Young's got 12 points in the game.
The defense was certainly a little late in reacting to the step back.
To the wing on the left. Top of the key. That one drops for him.
Oh, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Young against Smart. Lets it fly. Another one falls for Atlanta. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Outside, Brown. Going inside, and they get it back. Smart outside. And that one is hammered home.
And this is where Marcus Smart has gotten so much better at reading the defense. He sees an open lane and he attacks it.
Young from long range. Offensive board. Kicks it out to Collins. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Now the Celtics on the move. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. He launches a 3. Outside Young. Three-pointer. Sinks the tray. 17 points in the game.
Known for his long-range shooting, when Young gets some wiggle room, he fires with confidence.
And here's Brown for three. Drains the triple.
Well, after netting one in the first half, that's the second deep ball to go down for this guy.
Young from long range. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
The Hawks have gone 4 of 8 in the third. There's Young with the three. Young missing again. Boston has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Inside.
2 minutes remaining.
Kicks it out to Smart. Pass to Horford. Here's Brown. Here's Williams. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first.
That one on Capella.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
He's perfect from the line this time. 1:52 left in the third. Smart against Young. Launches it. Young missing again.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
And the bucket is good. Tatum's got 4 points in the quarter.
Al Horford is such a tremendous passer as a big man. Wow, does he get work done offensively.
Young, the pass to Collins. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Here's Tatum. And he banks in the layup. Tatum's got 10 points in the game.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Up top, Young. Defended by Smart. Collins a screen. And a deep 3 from Young. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And here's Brown for 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
Challenging this D with the 3 ball. That's his 2nd from distance this half. And he also hit one in the first half, too.
And Young gets it to go.
He's hit 4 now from behind the arc. 2 in each half, making an impact.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. For 3. Here's Williams. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Young, the pass to Hunter. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And they recover it. Hunter, good. And the Hawks lead by 2.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
And here's Brown for 3. No good from 3-point range. A big-time effort for Trae Young, providing a lot of energy for the Hawks. He's been and a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Well, this is why great point guard play is so critical in today's NBA, and you see it right there on display.
We've reached the 4th quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. And Atlanta looking at who they've got. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. Young and Herter, the 1 and the 2. And it's Capella in at the 5. And the Hawks shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. With the step back. Young from long range. Rebounded by the Celtics. Horford's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And so the ball out of bounds. Smart touched it last.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. Outside Herter. To the paint. Here's Capella. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup.
Inside, Capella's physical ability makes the difference. He can get vertical, bump with you, whatever it takes.
Well, put all that size to good use. Rip it off the backboard.
Fires from the corner. The rebound, Celtics. Williams has got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Young against Smart. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Here's Young.
The pressure that Marcus Smart can put on an offensive player and his ability to contest shots is elite.
Hey, rejected by Capella.
Remains Boston ball.
Hawks on D. A great fourth quarter. Just giving up 2 points.
And wow. Since the break, he has struggled to get going.
Here's Brown. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to go. And a fast break now for the Hawks. Young from long range. And the three-pointer goes. Young's got 23.
That's his 5th triple of the night. 2 in the first half, 3 in this one. Huge production.
Unloads from 13. Kick out to Brown. From deep three-point range. Again, Brown missing.
Boy, it's been a struggle in this quarter, and the team needs more from him. There's no doubt.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. And now a 7-point Atlanta lead.
Watch how Young outsmarts the defense, going for the pull-up jumper when they're unprepared.
It's Brown on the wing. Screen by Horford. A shot from the high post. And there's Brown. That one's good. On the assist from Smart. Smart's got his 3rd assist of the night. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Here's Young.
2 minutes remaining.
Misses off the right iron. The Celtics have gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. And now the Hawks on the break.
Nice awareness there from the big man Collins. Solid at finding his teammates when they're open.
Back to Brown. From downtown. Collins with the rebound.
Every possession counts for them right now. That's not going to get it done.
There's Young with the 3. The shot, no good. And Boston going the other way now. Smart for 3. Again, the miss by the Celtics. There's a minute 17 left in the fourth quarter. Outside Young. Looking to get back on track. Boston with a rebound.
Every moment counts here. They have got to get moving.
This is the very definition of desperation time. You've got to score every trip.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
And here's Young. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it.
Looking to close things out. That might have been the nail in the coffin.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Tatum passes to Williams. Stolen by Capella. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Up top, Young. Defended by Smart. Outside Young. Clock at 6. Takes the 3. Tipped. Smart passes to Brown. And stolen by Herter. And so it's Atlanta with the W. Allie, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks.
Some talent for sure in the backcourt tonight, Greg. Did it ever add anything for you playing across from another top-level guard?
No, it always raises the stakes, and you want to rise to that challenge. But in the end, it all comes back to winning as a team.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Williams is out there with DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
What an athlete this kid is. Brown, it's just fun watching him get up and throw it down.
Levine's shot is off.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
And Williams is right there.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Ball, the pass to Levine. Back to Ball. Levine dishes to Williams. Here's Brown. He takes it in. The shot's good on the assist by Horford.
And guys, I don't think Brown gets enough credit for his toughness. This is a guy who never shies away from contact.
Now here's Levine. Offline with his three. The shake. It's Brown with the drive, and he can't jam it through.
Wow. Now that's having a highlight reel in your mind. But in reality, it didn't work.
And when you're a high-usage player like Vucevic, you have to keep your head up and be willing to make the next pass.
Brown outside. That doesn't go either for Brown. There's an element to Nikola Vucevic's game that fits well with most of the league's modern offensive schemes.
And with his inside-out game, he's a guy that can stretch the floor. And Kevin, when you look at today's NBA, nothing is more important than spacing and passing. And when Vucevic is on the court, you can be sure the spacing will be excellent.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
He had 76% from the line a season ago, and most would consider that to be a success.
And Brown drops them both.
And the vertical that Brown has is pretty impressive, as relentless a finisher as you'll find in our league.
And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
DeRozan surveying the D. The three, Levine.
And what about the hustle from Brown on D? Just not giving his man any room to feel comfortable.
Levine with the rebound.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
And Vucevic kicks the ball. From deep. Good work defensively by Smart. And now here comes Williams leading the break. Stolen by Levine. To the middle. Here's DeRozan. Rebound by Williams. The Celtics with the lead. Taken away by Williams. Levine with it. And it's Horford picking him up. Oh, and he can't cap off the break. It's tipped. And the Celtics can't hang on to the ball.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Ball against Smart. Outside, Levine. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for three.
When it comes to scoring, Zach LaVine is just getting better and better. Every season, he comes back a stronger shooter.
3 shots.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
A baseline J. And it's Brown missing.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
And Zach LaVine gets the three. Levine's got 6.
The stop and pop on a dime. If LaVine ever gets consistent with it, watch out.
Williams a screen on Ball. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
.129 left to play here in the first. Outside DeRozan. Off target with his three.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Williams passes to Horford. And the dunk by Horford.
No chance to shut that one down. Horford's reach made that play unstoppable.
Levine passes to DeRozan. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. DeRozan's got his second bucket.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Williams with the ball, and it's Horford picking him up. Levine for three. He doesn't hit that one, and it's Boston the other way. Loads it up for Williams, and Williams with the stuff.
So explosive around the basket. Williams, when the pass is on target, expect him to finish with the rim wrap.
Now here's Ball for three. Levine, and he's good on the three ball. He's got 9.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Pass to Brown. Here he goes.
That's something you hate. You're trying to come in with an aggressive mindset, and that early foul can take you right out of it.
And the craftiness of Brown, just so creative at picking apart the defense with his ball handling.
Chicago leading by 3. Now Levine. Ball with a wide open look. And the Bulls another 3.
With slightly revised mechanics, Lonzo has become a more consistent threat from downtown.
Here's Brown. No good on the last second attempt there. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Bulls.
Fans, your Celtics answer.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Bulls.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
And a moment now to reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. So for Chicago right now, in the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Williams is out there with Vucevic, and it's DeRozan in at the 3, the small forward. And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Ball with it, and it's Horford picking him up. Williams passes to DeRozan. Levine wide open. And a miss there on the triple.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit. Well, he was in rhythm, hitting 2 threes in the opening quarter, but hasn't made one since.
Here's Tatum. Williams, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And buckets like that have been hard to come by. Not the most exciting game. Both sides look way off in terms of their shooting.
You have to give credit to the defenses, protecting the rim, closing out hard. This one's been a grind.
And Greg, you made your money on the defensive end. What was the toughest kind of player to defend? A one-on-one guy or a constant movement type of player?
I've always will say that it's harder to guard movement. You know, as a defender, you drill a lot about guarding the basketball. But when a guy is great without it, man, that is the hardest job you can have defensively.
Here's Ball following the basket by Jaylen Brown. Levine for 3. They get it back. DeRozan, pass to Vucevic. The kick out to Williams. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
And it's Vucevic missing. Celtics trail by 5. Here's Brown, and DeRozan sends it back.
With that leaping ability of DeRozan, he can go get it.
The Celtics working the ball around now. Shot clock at 6. Smart misses.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
And it's DeRozan missing. Celtics shooting around 36%. They're just not able to finish consistently.
And at times, it just feels like DeRozan is still underappreciated. Receives a lot of criticism for what he doesn't do and not enough credit for what he does. And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
And Levine, here we go. And the jam by Levine.
Explosive move there by Zach. Quick first step, then a thunderous finish.
And DeRozan's talked about using negative press to his advantage.
You know, he said you have to be able to take criticism if you want to be great. Use the negative energy to become something more than you thought you could be.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story, inconsistent with his offense.
The wide open look here for DeRozan. No good from outside.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Tatum, no good. The Bulls leading by 5. Levine with it, out guarded by Smart. Ball kicks to Williams. Puts up a 3, and it's blocked by Brown, and he recovers it. The 3, and it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. Austin's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Stolen by Ball. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Levine with the ball. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Levine's got the lead up to 7 now for the Bulls. Brown outside. Boston again missing. 2 for 1 opportunity here if they want it.
And no doubt, Kevin, if I'm them, I go for it.
Ball, no good.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
To the paint, and the dunk by Brown.
Unselfish play by Tatum, getting it to a shooter in rhythm instead of chasing his own shot.
6-second difference between shot and game clock. Now the pass to Ball. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Brown. And Boston has possession. And Williams with the clear path to the hoop.
You got to keep pace with Williams in transition. He's so good at just outworking everybody on the floor.
Passes it to Ball. Beyond the arc. That one, no good. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's foul number 2 for him.
His second personal foul. First team foul.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach. Thank you, David. And
25. The Bulls. 28.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Bob Williams is out there with Horford, and it's Smart in at the point guard. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time, the whistle blowing.
And the way Brown sprints toward the rim makes defenses nervous. He's so adept at drawing contact on his way to the bucket.
And Brown drops them both. Chicago leading. Now here's Levine. 19 points in the game. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up. Look, you can see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
Yeah, the reason is they tied it up, but it took a lot of focus and a lot of energy. We'll see if they can sustain this effort.
Williams with the ball, now guarded by Vucevic. They now take the lead. And now it's a 3-point Celtic lead.
And the 3-point shot is something that Brown continues to improve upon. It's important for him to be draining these looks.
And Levine, here we go. Feeds it to Vucevic, and stolen by Horford. And now it's Brown running. He can go all the way. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 3 assists tonight.
And now they're turning this game into a drag race, sprinting out for easy fast break basket.
Here's Vucevic, and slam dunk by Vucevic.
And dropping the sledgehammer there, he curbs a 10-0 run by the Celtics.
Left side, Horford. Here's Brown with the 3, and the 3 ball is good. Brown's got the lead up to 7 now for the Celtics.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Pass to Vucevic. DeRozan against Williams. Here's Vucevic. Rebound by the Celtics. Williams has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Tatum drives in and throw down the reverse jam. Bulls trail by 7.
And DeRozan, a free agent this past offseason, took his time to find the right fit in terms of who he would sign with, ultimately choosing Chicago in a big victory for the Bulls. They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
For 3, Levine. Rebound by the Celtics.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
And it's Brown missing. And it's DeRozan with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. Williams. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 6 rebounds in the game. Brown the pass to Horford. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's Levine. And he overshot that one, missing. Here are the Celtics with the ball. They're on a 17-5 run here. Brown outside. Vucevic with the rebound. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's his 3rd foul of the game. So Chicago ends up going with the new group. Pass to Tatum. Brown outside. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 4 assists in the game.
Whatever they did right in the first half defensively, we're not seeing it now.
Now here's Brown. He feeds it to Thompson. And stolen by Tatum. The pass to Brown. Here's the 3. Sinks the triple. Brown's got 36.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
There's White. And again, no good by Chicago.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the 3, but he just couldn't get it to him.
And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Bulls trail by 15.
Substitution.
Ball kicks to Levine. Passes it to Vucevic. Inside. Looking to end the run, and it's sent back by Horford.
And still capable of being your defensive anchor. Horford is excellent at positioning himself to block shots.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Tatum dishes to Brown. And DeMar DeRozan pulls it down.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
And another steal for him. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end.
And
All right. Look who's coming on up to the
a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. Taking a look at the Bulls. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. DeRozan out there with Williams. And it's Vucevic in at the center. Here's Williams. Jason Tatum picking up that last basket. For 3, Levine. And Boston with the rebound. Williams has got his 2nd rebound here tonight.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
It's Brown with...
Did you see that?
And what amazing athleticism from Brown, putting on a show out there with slams like that.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Celtics.
One thing that stood out is how much of their scoring has come off the turnovers they caused.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
And here is Tatum after the three-pointer from Zach LaVine. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. And he'll go to the line to shoot three. That one on DeRozan.
At the line for
He hits the second from the line.
Jaylen Brown at the line for 3 shots.
And he makes all 3. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Williams sends a screen for LaVine. No good there. Now Boston takes it the other way. Brown the pass to Horford. Taken away by Williams. Fires from the wing. Rebounded by Smart. Smart's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. The 3 from Tatum. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
You know, another 10-cup moment here because he continues to miss shot after shot from three-point range. This is not a fourth quarter he's going to want to remember.
Now Smart after Zach LaVine missed from long range. Lock at 6. And here's Brown outside. Vucevic with the rebound. Vucevic has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. DeRozan for 3. Chicago with a new 14. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
And how about the hustle from Vucevic there on the glass, securing that precious second chance opportunity for the team.
The feed to Williams. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Crafty move. The kick out to Tatum. It's stolen by DeRozan. And here we go. Fast break. LaVine's got it. Got that bucket in no time at all. LaVine's got 5 points now this quarter.
In the mid-range area, the big vertical helps Zach LaVine get a clean look, no matter who's around.
Now here's Brown. Fires the 3. Rebound by the Bulls. DeRozan's got 6 rebounds in the game. Ball finds LaVine. Horford with the rebound. Horford's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Pass to Brown. The 3. Back to Smart. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by LaVine. There's 1:47 left in the game. Vucevic the pass to Williams. There's Ball with the 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession.
Very nearly stolen. There's no need to force that pass.
Smart with the ball. On the wing, Brown. To the inside, Williams.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Celtics.
A beautiful pass doesn't always get you on the highlight reels, but there were some spectacular dishes in this game.
You know what? It was a team that was in sync and just trusted one another to take the right shots.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Jaylen Brown.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
Now Brown following the miss by Lonzo Ball from deep. DeRozan against Horford. For 3, LaVine. And Tatum pulls it down.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Just 5 to shoot. To end the drought. And it's off the back rim. No good. DeRozan for 3. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up.
So many players increased their range over the years. DeMar DeRozan has worked hard to be more than a mid-range shooter.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us.
And Grant, no shortage of athleticism on display tonight. Something you'd know a little bit about.
Well, you know, BA, in my younger days, I might have caught a few guys, but maybe we'll see a few highlights tonight, too.
And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Al Horford out there with Robert Williams. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. Now here's Brown. 6 on the shot clock. The 3. No good that time. And the Heat going the other way now. Lowry finds Robinson. Fires the 3. Horford pulls it in.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Kick out to Brown. Beyond the arc. Here's Williams. Denied by Adebayo.
And Bam aptly describes Adebayo's defensive impact. He packs a punch in there.
Here's Butler. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
Robinson finds some space. And again, the Heat missing.
I saw a green light there. He's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
Adebayo with the rejection. Here's Tatum. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And look at Tatum getting aggressive inside, firing off his shot while drawing the foul.
Jason Tatum. 2.
And he's good on the second. For Miami, they've gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Pass to Tucker. Butler with the ball. Picked up by Tatum. Tucker with a screen. Puts up a 3. And he buries his first look.
And there is some intelligence behind the passing of Adebayo. Not flashing, but making smart ones.
Here's Brown. There's the drive. And Brown with the stuff.
Look out below.
You got no chance of defending him right there. And the emergence of Jaylen Brown's ability to take over at the offensive end, Grant, it's been a joy to watch.
Oh, such a joy. I mean, his improvement as a ball handler may be the biggest reason. He can drive the ball either direction now, create the space he needs for his jumper, and he's no longer a turnover waiting to happen.
Out of bounds. It'll be Heat ball.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
For 3, Robinson. Second chance effort. Outside for Butler. And there's a 3-second violation. Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside. And here's Brown for 3. No good. And Miami will go the other way with it.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
This one for 3. Adebayo grabs the board.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Robinson can't hit.
Well, he's just really struggling right now. With everything he's throwing up, nothing really helping out in terms of his confidence. I mean, these ones aren't even close.
Now here's Butler. No good with a layup. And stolen by Adebayo. Tatum with a steal. Here's Brown. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum.
That's his second make in 7 attempts. Not a pretty start.
Lowry against Smart. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter.
If you could stay active on defense, good things usually happen. Right there, quick hands help alter what would have been a sure 2 there.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Boston.
They've come out in full attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing it away repeatedly.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
Now here's Lowry. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Right side Brown. Shoots over Robinson. Brown can't hit.
And D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Robinson can't hit.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
And they'll get another chance. Out to Horford. Jacks up a three. They shoot again. Williams' shot is good.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Pass to Robinson. Oh, they need this. Horford with a steal. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. And Williams punches it home.
This is intelligent basketball. Forcing a turnover and then immediately starting the fast break.
Lowry, the pass to Robinson. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist.
And that's how you orchestrate the offense. Lowry showing the vision and the unselfishness.
Over to the wing. Back to Brown. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It goes on Duncan Robinson. He's off on the first.
At the line for the Celtics, Jaylen Brown.
Good on the second one. And so it's Boston closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. And they're...
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Defensively, their gambles are paying off. Jumping passing lanes and pressuring ball handlers.
Just playing some real gritty defense right now, just getting up in bodies, forcing a lot of turnovers.
On the floor for Boston, Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford, and it's Tatum in at the 3.
Look at how Tatum surveys the whole floor. That's how he spots the wide open man.
Out to Lowry. Here's Tucker. Three-pointer, no good. The Celtics with the lead. Tatum passes to Brown. Williams. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Pass to Lowry. Horford with a steal. Inside. Robinson with a steal. Oh, deflected and stolen by Williams. Back to Horford. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Williams finds Tatum. Smart outside. And here's Brown. Pass to Horford. Just 5 on the clock. Tries the spin move. Brown drives in. And Brown with the stuff.
I have to admire how Al Horford does an outstanding job there of finding his guys wide open for shots.
And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
So it's Miami now. It's a 13-point game. Horford with a steal.
Well, guys, if you want to know why the score is what it is.
Oh, wow! Wow! With authority!
I look at everybody. That's got this place going.
You have to be kidding me.
Wow, that's how you take things into your own hands. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams.
And now Horford just not as effective on the offensive end as he once was, but still continues to contribute.
And here we go. The Celtics on the run. Blows the alley-oop. For Miami, they've got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. To win the run, here's Adebayo. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That's on Al Horford.
Bam's size along with his athleticism, that could be a big problem on the interior.
And for Horford, he still puts up decent totals. Brent, the efficiency is what has faltered.
Well, up there, he's going to start making plays and try to be a conduit for the offense, BA. And coaches trust that decision-making and that experience.
The drive by Brown, and Brown Brown with the stuff.
This guy is one of the fiercest finishers I've ever seen.
How many times have we seen him slam it down right on top of a defender? Robinson can't hit.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well. Get out of the way!
Wow.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, BA. Well, the players on two-way contracts getting expanded opportunities last season after the league eliminated the 50-game cap and permitted them to take part in the playoffs. The pandemic played a role, but, guys, teams are continuing to find contributors among these scrappy young players.
Well, it's all about opportunity, Allie. Thanks. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Here's Tatum. No good there. And Miami will go the other way with it. Butler finds Hero. Back to Butler. Fires from deep. Lowry drives in. Brown with the steal. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. And the jam by Brown.
Really as good as any passing big that we have in the NBA. Horford is a guy who can run an offense as a big.
Driving inside, kicks it to Hero. And that comes off the assist by Lowry.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Brown with it. Hero picks him up. Brown can't hit. For Miami, they've got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Hero right side. Pass to Tucker. Kicks it to Hero. The 3-ball. Rebounded by the Celtics. They led the game at one point by 20. A nice shot by Brown.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. To the middle. And stolen by Adebayo. Oh, a huge slam. An exclamation point on that break.
Bam just not out there to be a rim protector, that time with good hands to get the steal.
Pass to Brown. Three-pointer. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got rebound number 8 now. Hero, no good. The Celtics have gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far in the second. And here's Brown for 3. Hits the three-pointer. Brown's got 21.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Stolen by Lowry. It's been all about Jaylen Brown for Boston. He was dominant this quarter. There wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Jaylen Brown having a dominant impact in this game.
Yeah, he's played with great energy in the first half. Very disruptive at the defensive end.
Yeah, and that's exactly what he wanted to do out there. Everyone he guarded looked uncomfortable.
Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. Lowry and Hero teaming up in the backcourt. And it's Butler in at the small forward position. That's the group on the floor for Miami. And it's Miami's ball. Well, it's hard to talk about Lowry without mentioning his fantastic defense.
Quick and physical with ball handlers. Tough to back down in the post and just brings the effort on every play.
And for the Celtics, they're shooting at about 44% so far. Back to Smart. Outside, Brown. Stolen by Hero. And they're on the break. And Lowry with the basket on the assist by Hero. Lowry's got his first bucket in this one.
I like the intensity Hero brings defensively. He's aggressive in trying to capitalize on the offense, messing that play up.
Now here's Brown. He's got 21. And Williams punches it home.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Here's Butler. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's Tatum. Goes back up. Kick out to Brown. Tries again. That shot off. And Miami will go the other way with it.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Tatum finds Brown. No good with the triple.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is I just got to get the next one to go, and you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack. He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
Now here's Tatum. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game, and he gets it to go. For Miami, they've gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. Tatum with a steal. Smart passes to Williams. Outside Tatum. Here's Brown. 4-3. And Tucker pulls it down.
Yeah, the defense there in chill mode. We all know he can burn them from three-point range.
From the arc. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Brown. Out to Horford. There's Tatum with the 3. It's hauled in by the Heat.
He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
And Adebayo slams it in.
And Bam just getting way up that time and finishing with ferocity.
Here's Brown. After the basket by Miami. Williams a screen on Hero. And it's Brown off the drive.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
The Heat have gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. It's stolen by Smart. And he lobs it up top. Williams misses.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players reacting. Just, oh, man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Taking it strong. Tatum forcing his way to the line, playing aggressively.
And that one falls for Tatum.
Jason Tatum, 2.
And so Tatum nails both of them. Here's Lowry. That one doesn't drop. Some solid defense from Williams. Outside Tucker. Spins. Pass to Adebayo. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Down low. And stolen by Williams. Oh, got a piece of it. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Lowry, the pass to Hero. Yet another steal from him. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it. Not himself from range right now, but the only way out of this funk is to keep trying.
Brown. No good. A bit long that time. Hero outside. Back to Butler. And so it's Boston up 25 big ones as we head into the next period.
Fans, welcome your Miami.
All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Taking a look at the Celtics. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Al Horford out there with Robert Williams. And it's Smart in at the 1. And in the league today, we've got some all-time greats playing out on the wing. But Who do you think the best wing in the NBA is right now, Grant?
Oh, boy, you're trying to get me in trouble. That's a tough one. I mean, you have LeBron, you have Giannis, you have Kawhi, KD. All of them are elite. All of them are champions. So if I had to choose, I guess I'll go with, I don't know. They're just all great.
Brown can't hit.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Adebayo finds Lowry. And finished off by Adebayo.
And for Bam, it doesn't get any easier than that.
Hero against Brown. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Here's Hero. And here's Butler outside. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Tatum's got 5 rebounds in the game.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Hero, the pass to Butler. He drops it from range. Butler's got 5 points in the quarter.
I just love the ball move.
Outside Tatum. Driving to the basket, and they get it back. Back to Smart. Here's Brown. Off the left rim and out. And it's Miami's ball. They're rolling here. 9 unanswered. There's the triple. Hero, no good. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on P.J. Tucker. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
The Celtics have got nothing to go so far in the fourth. They're 0 for 6. Hero against Brown. Kept alive. Williams. And Williams punches it home. That gives him a double-double.
And just an incredible effort on the offensive glass.
Wow, follows it up with the putback to finish the play. And for Boston, they're shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Brown with it, guarded by Adebayo. And Williams punches it home.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Hero for 3. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Lowry's got assist number 5 here tonight. Tipped. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one.
Backcourt violation call. Miami ball.
Here's Lowry. There's 1:54 left in the fourth. Hero with the bucket.
Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
Well, the run simply has given them a chance. Great work on both ends. They've got to now ratchet up a notch.
Horford finds Brown. Shoots over Hero. Brown can't hit.
Just not sure if he ran out of energy at halftime or what, but so far just not himself in the second half.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Boston again missing.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
Hero outside. Takes a 3. It doesn't go for him. And Boston going the other way now. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Celtics.
They ran the fast break beautifully all night long. It was a huge part of their success.
It's so true. They clearly ran the floor well, constantly putting pressure on the defense. Just a tremendous effort.
Here's Brown. Good D by Adebayo.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Hero, no good. They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup. Make sure you get a good shot.
Here's Brown. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Second personal foul.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Shooting for Boston.
And both free throws good for Brown. And it's Miami's ball. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Ooh, rejected by Horford.
Well, a level of engagement that Horford brings on the defensive end every night is impressive. Terrific block there.
Horford, a screen on Hero. Smart outside. And here's Brown for three. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean,
So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Horford is out there with Tatum, and it's Williams at the 5. And for the Hawks, and in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. At the guard positions, Young and Herter. And it's Capella in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And tonight, Greg, two teams with a lot of history that know each other very, very well.
And sometimes familiarity breeds contempt. And that goes for the players, coaches, and fans.
Now here is Horford. Brown drives in. And it's John Collins with the rebound. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, I caught up with Coach Ime Udoka, and he was quick to point out the danger Trae Young poses not just as a scorer, but as a distributor. His quote was, "His skill as a passer is overlooked, but we're not going to lose sight of that. We have to make him play the game on our terms. He can't be dictating the pace." So they're going to try to keep Young under control, Kevin. Back to you.
Okay, David, thanks. Trains the 19-footer. Young's got the first basket of the game for the Hawks.
And from this range, Young is automatic. Let him shoot, and he'll knock those down.
And Capella sends it back. Brown trying to free himself up. Williams can't get it to go.
He usually takes advantage of D like that. It should have been a simple layup.
For 3, Hunter. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
And there, just through activity, Hunter keeps the pressure on the defense.
And he sinks the second. And he makes all 3.
His free throw shooting is something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through a cold streak.
Here's Brown with the drive.
An elite shot blocker in this game. Capella's athleticism and length allows him to stifle shooters.
Lobbed up there for Collins. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hunter.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
For Boston, they've gone 0 of 4, missing their first 4 field goals here. Pass to Brown. Williams sets a screen for Brown and finished off by Brown.
You gotta love how Brown finishes strong, driving fast and hard to the cup for the rim-rocking Shazam.
Capella sets a screen for Young. Offensive rebound. And the Hawks can't hang on to the ball. For Boston, they've gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Now the backstory of Clint Capella is interesting, as he was only the second player, Greg, from Switzerland to make it to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, you don't think of basketball right away when you think of Switzerland, but the game has grown so much in Europe over the years. Guys like Capella, who might have gone into soccer at one point, are now gravitating towards hoops.
Here's Herter after the made shot from John Collins. Excellent D there from Williams.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
That's just great defense, forcing this man into a difficult attempt.
I think Williams has a terrific future. A charismatic, likable kid who can be unselfish to a fault.
Young for 3. And Tatum pulls it down.
His field goal percentage has dipped this quarter. I mean, his movement has to be better. He has to find the open spots on the floor.
And the foul on Marcus Smart. That is his first foul of the game.
Team second.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Young with no one around. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Young's got 5.
And we know Young is supremely confident from range and knocking down those 3 balls like it's no problem at all.
Offensive rebound, Horford. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, way to play an attack mode and get to the line.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Hawks.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
And the other thing they've done well is they've run the shooters off their sweet spots. They've really closed out well and forced them to put the basketball on the floor.
That one drops for him.
Oh, that's some fancy ball handling right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble?
Brown wide open. He fires. Hits the three-point bomb. 5 points in the game.
Oh, you love to see Brown knock down the three ball, showing great strides in improving his range.
Young from deep three-point range. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Tells you a little something about their team. They've been able to pull in front despite his struggles tonight.
From outside the arc. A shot off that time. So the Celtics will take it the other way. And here's Brown outside. Hands it from downtown. Brown's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Boston. 44 seconds left in the first quarter. On its way from Young for two. Again, Young missing.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
Brown and Capella sends it back. Young against Tatum. Young pass to Hunter. Looking to get it going. Young's shot is off.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Here's Tatum. Here's Williams. And it's slammed in by Williams.
Oh, impressive ball handling from Tatum. I mean, attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
Knocked away. Jaylen Brown has been leading the charge for the Celtics. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We'll get right back to the action.
All right, let's just come to the board. Come on, get loud for your ATL Hawks.
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, they really got after it. I mean, they made life extremely difficult for the shooters, which is why they hold this lead.
On the floor for Boston. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Williams is out there with Horford, and it's Smart in the point guard. Connects from three-point range.
Such a creative ball handler. Young has an ability to carve out room for himself with his dribble.
It's Brown with the drive. Brown jams it in.
You can't teach that. Brown just showing off his incredible dunking ability.
Smart against Young. Dishes it to Hunter. Back to Young. From deep three-point range, that one doesn't go. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Tatum kicks to Smart. From outside, off the mark. And so Young will bring it up for the Hawks. Book it off the crossover. Young's got 10 points in the game.
Just a threat to score off the dribble. Young is crafty at assessing the defense and exploiting it.
Here's Brown. Rebound, Atlanta. Young taking his time here. Again, Young missing.
Well, I mean, I think he better come up with some different ways to get his points tonight, because the three, not one of them, ain't working.
And finished off by Collins.
And how about the awareness Hunter possesses? Understands when one of his guys has an opportunity.
Brown outside. And he drives in. And they get it back. Smart up top. 5 to shoot from deep. And it's Brown missing.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Awful display from him so far. But you know he's going to keep working to try to turn it around.
Celtics trail by 3. We talk so much about Tatum's influence, Chris, at the offensive end. But he's become an impact defender as well.
Instincts, length. You see he's got added muscle. I mean, Kevin, that's what the best players do at this position. Think about LeBron, Kawhi, KD. All lockdown defenders when they put their minds to it.
Collins finds Young. Shot from the wing. That one off the back iron and out.
His effort level is there. You can't blame him on that. He's working to get good shots. He's just not connecting.
That's a blocking foul, and he'll shoot free throw. And Greg, you had a lot of success playing in college and the NBA, but what was the most fun you ever had playing with a team?
That's a tough call, Kevin. I mean, winning tends to be the most fun, so I'd have to probably say my UNLV team, but we had some great teams with the Knicks, and don't forget about my Blazers. They were also a really competitive team.
Boston's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Smart. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. The Hawks have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. And that one's good. Hunter.
And the defense has to recognize this. Hunter is a legit threat to shoot off the catch.
Smart passes to Horford. Here's Brown. And the rejection by Collins. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. 1:27 left now here in the second. And here's Tatum for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Horford.
You can't let Tatum fire away from there. I mean, he's capable of really hurting you from distance.
Young against Smart. Latrey. Young, no good.
Yeah, and that three-point shot, it really has looked awful here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped him from attempting them, but it's time to maybe find something else to do.
Herter, no good.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
No, you're right. He'd take that 10 out of 10 times. He's not going to miss many of those.
We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
Here's Young. Misses off the right iron.
His scoring has not been there at all tonight. I mean, it tells you a lot about their team that they have the lead in.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there. Dead on target.
The Hawks shooting a low 30% mark from the field. Shot and game clock separated by 5. And here's Young from the arc. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
From the line, Young, good. Young's got 12 points in the game.
You can learn a lot by watching him operate in their offense.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Hawks on top. They lead by 2. 2K Sports back. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Boston trailing. And the wings, Herter and Hunter. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. And it's Young in at the point. So that's the lineup for Atlanta.
Well, you got to love the explosiveness. Brown just eating up any lane to the basket he sees.
On its way from Young for 2. Again, Young missing.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
And so Young will bring it up for the Hawks. At the top of the key, Capella. From deep. Herter, no good.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Oh, trying to take advantage of that extra space on the perimeter. We see a lot of this now.
The kick out to Young. 6 to shoot. Second chance shot. Rebounded by the Celtics. Horford's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Tatum. Here's the drive. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on DeAndre Hunter.
Yeah, Tatum's a good ball handler. He manipulates the pace. He gets to wherever he wants to go.
So he gets them both. For Atlanta, they've gone 0 of 4 from the field in the second half. Yet to find the mark. Pass to Herter. From deep three-point range, stolen by Smart. And here's Tatum for 3. Hunter with some nice defense.
Well, their goal on D is to not give him any clean looks from long range.
Lobbed up there for Collins. Hammers the alley-oop through.
I'm sure his teammates love having a guy like Collins on the receiving end of those alley-oops. As fun an assist as you'll get.
Again, the miss by the Celtics. For Atlanta, they've gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. Young outside. Williams with the block.
A main staple in Williams' game, that sixth sense for when to rise up and deter those shots.
Oh, that's not the kind of interior defense you want. Way too slow to protect the ball.
Smart kicks to Horford. Celtics passing it around. Brown dishes to Tatum. Looking to get back on track here. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Capella. Here's Smart. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Just 4 to shoot. The 3 from Tatum. The three-pointer is right on target.
I love Tatum's use of the pick that time. I mean, the extra room was all he needed to take a confident shot.
Young for 3. They get the rebound. Out to the right wing. Launches it. Herter, no good. The Celtics with the lead. It's Brown with the drive. The quick look, no good that time. Atlanta's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Young with the steal. Down low. Floats it up for Young. Stolen by Smart. Brown outside. Knocks down the 3-ball. Brown's got the lead up to 4 now for the Celtics.
Well, that's almost a sure thing when you leave him that wide open on the perimeter. I mean, that's his sweet spot.
Young pass to Herter. Shoots over Brown. Here's Herter. Here's Capella. From deep, Collins. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 8 rebounds in this game. The kick out to Tatum. Releases. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
Oh, look at that smooth release, the follow through. I mean, I tell you what, when Tatum shoots in rhythm, effortless.
Shot to stop the run. Young, no good.
And he's really trying to get them back into it, but the results just have not been there.
Fast break here. Here come the Hawks. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. And stolen by Hunter. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
Yeah, that's 2 really unproductive trips in a row, ending in turnovers.
23 seconds left in the third. Over to the wing. Brown the pass to Horford. Brown inside. Capella's there. Oh, and he misses the dunk. There's the pass to Hunter. Inside. Wants to get it to Collins and does.
And that's 2 tough points from Collins. Willing to mix it up down low.
The third quarter comes to a close. Celtics lead by 4. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. The Hawks trail by 4. Our fourth quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. On the floor for Boston. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Jason Tatum is out there with Horford, and it's Williams at the 5.
Well, this is what Capella does. I mean, an active rebounder who hits the offensive glass with force.
Here's Tatum, and Capella sends it back.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
And stolen by Horford. On the wing, Brown, defended by Young. And it's Brown missing.
Golden opportunity that he can't make good on. Maybe a wake-up call to the D, though. They can't leave him alone like that. Leaping off the ground with such ease. Capella is exceptional with timing. How to finish these alley-oops.
Passing to Brown. Going inside, and the dunk by Brown.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Young outside. He kicks it to Collins. That one misses. Good work defensively by Horford. Brown outside. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Here's Tatum into the lane, and Capella sends it back. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. And Tatum launches it from deep. Kept alive by Boston. Williams finds Brown. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. Williams has got 3 assists in the game. Smart against Young. Screen by Capella. And the shot is good.
This is why people are just so high on Young, because he comes through with big shots in the game.
It's Brown on the wing. There's the feed to Williams. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. And the Celtics lead by 5.
How about the confidence? It's just growing in this young man. Williams has that attitude of a go-to guy in these big moments, even though he's still picking up the nuance of the game.
Young for 3. Rebound by the Celtics. Brown's got 5 rebounds tonight. It's tipped. Brown against Young. Jacks up a 3. Another miss by Young.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Brown. Now the Hawks moving it the other way. Young with the ball. Williams with the block. Back to Young. Kicks it to Hunter. Shot clock at 6. Goes back up. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. Here's Williams. The kick out to Tatum from downtown. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. Williams has got his 4th assist in this one. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing. Not giving them an inch of space out there.
Yeah, but they've been offensive defensively tonight, because they've really forced the issue on D and come up with quite a few steals and deflections.
This one for 3. Atlanta with the rebound. At the elbow, Hunter kicks it out to Collins. Money! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
An improving three-point shooter. Collins understands the role of today's big man.
Brown inside the line, and the rejection by Collins. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Collins. We have got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Here's Brown. Hunter grabs the miss. Williams. The kick out to Tatum. Tries the spin move. Rebounded by Capella. And it's the Hawks' ball.
No time to waste on this possession.
Yeah, they got to get into the play fast and execute. It's your only hope.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Yeah, he approached that one with total confidence. He has what it takes to come through in the clutch.
Brown dishes to Tatum. Back to Brown. Outside Tatum. 3-pointer. Off target. And so it's Boston scraping by with the win. They break the hearts of... All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
the respective backcourts, this game probably will be won or lost based on the perimeter play.
Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford. And it's Smart in at the point. And for the Bulls, Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's DeRozan in at the 3. And Williams punches it home.
Al Horford is such a tremendous passer as a big man. Wow, does he get work done offensively.
Now here's Ball. Here's Levine for 3. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And here's Brown for 3. DeRozan with the rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here are the Celtics with the ball. Shoots it from the corner. Here's Williams. Kicks it out to Smart. Lets the 3 fly. Tipped away. Chicago has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. And Levine, here we go. And the dunk by Levine.
Boy, hard to keep up with the quickness of Zach Levine. To get that first step off the drive, and it's over.
Pass to Tatum. From the high post. Here's Williams. Horford for 3. The shot, no good. The Bulls have gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. Brown against Levine. Ball outside. Outside, Williams. Here's Levine for 3. Brown with the steal. They've got numbers. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Williams punches it home.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Shot by Levine, no good.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Ball passes to Levine. Tatum with a steal. And they're pushing it up. And here's Brown for 3. Yes, great play by Horford to set him up. Horford's got 3 assists now in this one. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Celtics.
Their frenetic defense has been impressive, putting ball handlers on the defensive and turning them over as well.
Something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball.
Boy, it is really hard not to root for Jaylen Brown. This guy is so incredibly smart. He's a champion for social justice. Not a stretch to imagine him as the head of the Players Union someday, guys. And honestly, even beyond that, this guy has got tremendous leadership.
On target from range. Levine's got 10 points.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Brown with it, guarded now by Williams. Oh, he misses the dunk. And of course, Brown has talked about his love for the strategy in chess. That's what negotiating a CBA is like.
That's right. Takes a cool head, takes some patience. Every move has to be completely thought through, and you do not want to make a mistake because it can unravel your position.
Free throw good. Brown.
And for Jaylen Brown at the free throw line, he has worked so hard on his mechanics, and that's paid dividends in terms of his confidence, guys.
Now here's Ball. Looking for his first basket still in this one. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum.
Chicago ball.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. And the ball out of bounds. The Celtics will have it.
Celtics ball.
The Celtics with the lead. Right wing. To the right side. Into the lane. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback. 6 points for him.
Now that takes serious effort and a light touch.
No need to overdo it. Just lightly tip it in. DeRozan for 3. No good there. And it's Boston the other way. Tatum passes to Williams, and Williams punches it home.
Yeah, what a great decision by Jason Tatum. That passing ability is important to complement his scoring ability.
Back to Vucevic. Pass to DeRozan. 41 seconds left in the first quarter. Vucevic's shot is off.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Outside, Brown. No good on the three.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul.
Ref's calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
Smart passes to Brown. To the left wing. Williams, a screen on DeRozan. Goes up from the top of the key, and it's Boston scoring again.
Well, the jump shot that Jason Tatum has is absolutely lethal. The form, the extension, everything is on point.
And so it's the Boston Celtics closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
On the floor for Boston, Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Al Horford out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Williams in at the 5, down low.
Yeah, this is why you can't give Horford a lane to the hoop, because if you do, he understands how to attack it.
And Grant, back when you played, were there certain types of teams that gave you more trouble, whether it was size or athleticism or maybe shooting?
Well, back in my day, I mean, the big, strong teams had a huge advantage. They could really beat you up and plant big guys inside, which really made it difficult getting to the rim. And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
It's Smart on the wing. From deep. They get the rebound.
That's a case where the reach of Jason Tatum comes into play. Understanding, let me go hit the offensive glass, and you get rewarded for it.
And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first triple of the second period, third of the game.
One thing you gotta love about Nikola Vucevic is that on offense, he does it all. For a big, he's got a terrific three-point shot, and of course, he regularly posts big point totals.
Here's Brown. Oh, and a dunk by Brown.
We've got to get this guy in the dunk contest. Jaylen Brown taking flight with that insane athleticism.
The deep three from Levine. And again, it's the Bulls from deep. Well, there's no denying that Vucevic's offensive output really makes him a great example of a modern big.
Yeah, his abilities at long range definitely help stretch the floor. But he can also be an old-school menace down low, gobbling up rebounds and owning the paint. Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Now here's Ball. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Now the Celtics on the move. And the jam by Brown.
I tell you, when Brown is running like that, it's hard to stop him. This guy is superb at beating defenders up the floor.
Here's Levine for three. Unable to get that one. And Boston going the other way now. Here's Tatum. Throws it down. And the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic.
Boy, the evolution and growth of Jason Tatum has been fun to watch. He's committed to improving. He wants nightly responsibility, and he's got such a high ceiling.
Now here's Levine. 16 points for him. He takes it in. Ball passes to DeRozan. Shot clock at 6. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues. Here's Tatum. Horford, great positioning on the putback.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Vucevic, a screen on Horford, and it's Williams off the drive. Ooh, rejected by Horford.
Well, this guy is a consistent shot blocking threat. Al Horford twice on the pipes.
DeRozan finds Vucevic. And the power finish by Vucevic.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum. .151 left in the first half. Williams with the screen. And DeRozan, here we go. Horford with the block. And here we go, the Celtics on the run. Fires from the wing. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
Levine against Brown. Back to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
That's a really well-run pick and roll. You can see the game is starting to slow down for Levine.
It's Brown on the wing with the drive. And Vucevic with the block. Levine with it. Picked up by Tatum. Shot by Levine, no good. Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. And the jam by Brown.
Boy, you get a real glimpse of the explosiveness of Jaylen Brown. What a big-time finish.
It's DeRozan with a drive. And the dunk by DeRozan.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Williams, left side, Brown. Goes back up. Another miss by Brown.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. Lets it go from the wing. No good, off the front rim. Williams finds ball. Here's Levine for 3. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. And here's Brown for 3. No good on the buzzer beater. It's been all about Jaylen Brown for As we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Zach LaVine with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
Green out there with Troy Brown. Then it's Kobe White. Then there's Tristan Thompson. And it's Caruso in at the point guard position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Brown can't hit.
Not himself from range right now, but the only way out of this funk is to keep trying.
And it's Caruso on the take. Here's Thompson. Outside, Brown. And they'll get another chance. White, the pass to Green. Green with a screen on Tatum. White for 3. And again, no good by Chicago. And the Celtics shooting 40% from the field in this one. And Tatum with the basket on the assist by Brown. Tatum's got 10 points.
This shooting stroke of Jason Tatum is elite, so it matters not if he's creating his own off the dribble, or in this case, just rising and firing off the catch.
And Williams punches it home. And he's now got the double-double.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. And Brown with the stuff.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
That one goes. Count it.
High-value assist there, finding him inside for the finish.
It's Brown on the wing. And again, Boston with the triple.
I just love the ball move.
Up top, White, defended by Brown. And Thompson gets it to go.
Boy, that's a single-minded play from Tristan Thompson. Knows the defense is ready for him, but takes the contact and doesn't let it affect his finish.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 10. Nice D from Thompson.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Williams grabs the board. Williams has got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. And here's Brown for 3. Yes, great play by Horford to set him up. Horford's got his 6th assist of the night. On the wing, Thompson. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Thompson's got his 2nd basket of the game.
Wow, Tristan Thompson showing that I've got to grow as an offensive player, willing to take the range opportunity.
Kick out to Brown. Driving in, and Brown with the stuff.
You know, they barely needed other contributions. This lead has been built through his offense.
Brown, a screen on Williams. The 3 from Thompson. Pass to Green. Uses the glass on the layup. Green's got his 2nd bucket on the night.
Well, get it inside to a quality scorer and let this guy do his thing.
Brown against White. And he's going for the oop here. And the lob disrupted. Not to be.
Come on.
Here's Caruso. Brown with the steal. They've got numbers. Horford can't hit.
Well, he saw the play coming together, but the timing was just a little off.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
Good contest. Can't let him have open shots from mid-range.
To the inside, Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
Now here's Brown. He's got 25.
And he goes right after the guy who just scored on him.
Oh, he made sure to return the favor. White, the pass to Green. Brown in the high post. And that one's long. The Celtics have gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. And then Tatum slams it in.
I tell you, this guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness.
It's tipped. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back.
I think that's going to stick with him for a while. Huge mistake at a critical juncture in the game.
And I think the intention doesn't always equal the result. Wrong play, wrong time.
Outside, Brown. Wing shot on the way. DeRozan with the rebound.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Oh, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking.
And so it's the Boston Celtics. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Well, Chicago's shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. On the floor for Boston. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
There is size and there is reach with Jason Tatum, and that makes him a difficult guard. He just dares the defense to foul him right there.
And the 2nd free throw is good. Smart against Ball. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That'll be a 2nd foul of the game.
That's his 2nd personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Levine. Williams with the screen. Levine passes to Williams. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
They keep piling on the assist, guys. They haven't cooled off any in that regard.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
The Bulls have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Pass to DeRozan. Bulls keep it alive. Deflects the pass. On the wing, DeRozan. Tatum with a steal. Poked loose and stolen by Williams. Levine with it. Guarded now by Williams. Shot by Levine, no good.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Tips it up. It's good on the putback. And the Celtics lead by 19.
The hard blue-collar work ethic on display. This guy just beating everyone to the ball.
Levine can't hit.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Brown can't hit.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
DeRozan passes to Vucevic. Here's Levine for 3. And that doesn't go either for Levine.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Here's Williams. He goes up again. Out to Horford. Over DeRozan. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
There's Ball with a 3. No luck on that one.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Brown can't hit.
He needs to drive to the rim. The shot just not going.
Levine can't hit.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
2 minutes remaining in the
From
game.
outside the arc.
2 minutes.
And again, Chicago, no good. Boston dictating the flow. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Great positioning on the putback. Brown's got 14 points now in the second half. Levine with it. Guarded now by Williams. Lets it go from deep. Rebound Boston. And there's 1:38 left to play in the fourth. It's Smart on the wing. Back to Tatum. Here's Brown. And it's blocked by Vucevic.
Boy, when Vucevic is in that area, he's capable of sending it back.
Williams a screen on Ball. 6 on the shot clock.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Celtics.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, BA, it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Jaylen Brown.
Efficient productivity. You love what this guy has given to you on the offensive end.
To the wing, right side. It's tipped and stolen by Williams. The finish! And the finish on the break with the slam.
And that's a case where DeMar DeRozan's teammates benefiting from him being a willing distributor. This is a very team-first guy.
Brown against Ball. Boston again missing. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. And here's Tatum. Pass to Brown. Smart right side. Ball with a steal. Outside Levine. Vucevic, a screen on Brown. Here's Levine for 3. It counts.
Boy, Levine's range, his consistency from 3 are so problematic.
So we